Hi, I'm Laura from YoungWritersWorkshops.com, and I'm going to talk about how to teach personal narrative writing for third grade. Third grade writers can use the writing workshop model, and I would start with that as your basis. Use your Writers Workshop tools to move into this personal narrative writing. You want to use the third grade's love of telling stories to really expand into this topic. Encourage them to find their voice and to tell the story using a style that only they could use, let their style come out in this writing. One of the things you'll need to think about in helping your students to write their personal narratives is helping them to stay on topic. At this age, they can very often wander off and include details that aren't related to their topic. So as you create your brainstorms, as you help the students create brainstorms for their personal narrative, help them to eliminate things that don't relate back to their story that they're telling in this narrative. Help them move from a brainstorm to a paragraph and then onto the peer conference where they'll read their writing and listen to the feedback from a fellow writer, and asking questions or giving them compliments on some of their work. Then encourage them to take that information and go back and write a revision of their original narrative. So to sum up, the way that the way to teach third grade narrative writing is use the workshop, use peer conferencing, and encourage students to stay on topic.